Hey guys, what's going on? Adam from taexotics. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new, please do me a favour, please smash that subscribe button, leave a like, drop a comment, ting the notification bell so you don't get to miss a future video. So guys, in today's video we're going to take a look at some of my holdback snakes, some of the snakes that I've acquired over the last couple of months, and really sort of talk about the future. Like I said in the last video, this hobby is always evolving for each person. Each individual basis is different and it evolves and progresses for various different reasons. And now me, like I've said before, I've come in the hobby, out the hobby, in the hobby, out the hobby. We moved, we opened the shop. I haven't really necessarily been able to put loads and loads and loads of money into the actual breeding projects. That is going to change, that is changing. I am investing quite heavily this year just to up my game on the genes that I've got sitting in those racks. A lot of it's very basic. I've got a few cool projects, but I want every project to excite me for different reasons than it has done before. I've always said, and I do mean it from the bottom of my heart, that I would breed two normals together and just be happy that I produce normals, because it means I've done everything right. Those animals were happy to breed. I fed them, conditioned them. And having healthy baby snakes is the end goal. But that being said, I do want to up my game in terms of the projects, the genetics and things like that. So I am investing heavily this year, even though obviously the shop is an investment in itself. I don't want to lose focus from taexotics, the ball python / raw python breeder, and just be the shop. I want to still go from strength to strength, out the back with those snakes that are in those rubs. So we're going to take a look at just a few of the animals that I've got. I have got massive plans for lots of stuff coming in this year. Just wait and see for that. And a few of you might be getting a phone call, or will be getting a phone call from me very, very soon about some of the awesome stuff that I've seen you hatching, seen you pairing, and some of the animals that you're talking about producing. I want some of those animals, so expect a phone call from me. So guys, without further ado, let's take a quick look at some of those animals. I'll let you know exactly where I got them from, or if I didn't produce them myself. And I won't go too much into what I've got planned for them in the future, because I don't want to tell everyone every single plan I've got. I'm very open. If you come to the shop, I am very open with people. When I take people back there and show them what animals I've got, and show them the clutches and show them the pairings and things like that, there are a few that I want to keep a little bit secret, or at least on the down low, just a little bit. A few select people will know what they are, or will know what they are, but I don't want everyone knowing every single project. So yeah. So guys, I'm going to shut up and stop rambling, and let's take a look at those awesome snakes. Okay guys, so we're going to start off with this girlie here. She is a Superfire. She came from Marv over at MJ's Pythons. His link will be down below. Go and show him some love. So this is a female. This will replace my single gene fire female when she is up to size, obviously. Now the idea behind this girl was just to try and inject fire into obviously every baby that she has. Fire is one of those genes, there's a few genes that everyone, you've heard the expression, you've got to have that in your collection, you've got to have this, etc. Things like fire and OD, Enchi, things like that, they're all, yellow belly especially, they're all genes that you definitely need to have in your collection. And I think guaranteeing fire out of all of her babies is absolute key for the future, especially with some of the plans that I have for her. Now I'm not sure how the lighting is. I am using a ring light on here. I'm not sure if that's ruining it or enhancing it. And obviously we're trying a different sort of a camera view here. Just trying to get a natural look of her on her bedding. So like I said, she came from Marv. Go and follow Marv on YouTube and on Instagram. Like I said, links will be down below. Really looking forward to seeing her growing up. I have seen her siblings, and she's a bit on the small side compared, but she's eating really well. She did go through a little period where she didn't want to eat, but she's smashing food now. Fires can come with sort of variable levels of yellow on them. That you can see on the camera here, but she's got quite a bit of yellow going down the dorsal. They can have no yellow, or they can be full of yellow, but beautiful, absolutely stunning. So a Superfire is another name for these, or just a black-eyed leucistic. Okay, so here we have two of those genes that I just mentioned. Actually, we have an Orange Dream Enchi. Now this boy came from Tony Hersey. Again, Orange Dream is one of those genes that just make other combinations so much better, so much sharper, and especially added with the Enchi as well. Enchi is a really cool pattern changing gene. This one is a bit feisty, and if I put my hand there, he probably will try and bite me. This is a male. He's gone off his food for the last 3 weeks, so we're trying to get some weight on him so he'll be ready for next year. Love the head stamp on these guys, and I know for a fact that the colours aren't coming through on the camera as they are in real life. Now I've got to use the ring light around here because it is quite dark naturally, and even if I turn the ring light off, you're not going to see his colours either. It can be too dark. So a male Orange Dream Enchi. Now this boy I've shown off more than a couple of times really on recent videos. This is my Leopard Clown Het Albino, possible Het Pied male. Again, the colours are a bit distorted because of the ring light, so I do apologise for that. He of course was bought from Darren over at Neighbours Constrictors 13, and I'll show you his girlfriend in the next as the next snake I show. He is not just for her. I've got some other plans for him as well. I acquired just an albino female, like a 900 gram albino female, and him being Het albino, I thought it was just a good pairing, to be fair, so we can potentially get leopard albinos that'll all be Het Clown. You know, could be Pos Het Pied as well, but I mean, just getting albinos and leopard albinos all being Het Clown, I think that's a pretty cool project, especially for animals here in the shop. So that is the Leopard Clown Het albino, possible Het Pied, and let's show you his girlfriend. So here is his girlfriend. This is the leopard yellow belly double het albino clown, possible Het Pied female. Now of course she is only going to be seeing that male, the one I just showed, but what a powerhouse pairing. I'm really looking forward to working with these snakes. Just imagine the possibilities. I mean, a couple of things we can get. You're looking at leopard clown albino pieds, leopard clown albinos, leopard clowns, albino clowns. You know, they are Pos Het Pied at the moment, but if that pied proves out, wow. They say, well, some people say super leopard exists, some people don't, but just say it does. You know, the best possible thing you can get out of that is a super leopard yellow belly albino clown pied. I mean, that's just outrageous. That's just stupid. But that's a long way off. That is a pipe dream. But I mean, you got to shoot for the best, right? You've got to hope and shoot for the best. But any one of those combinations are absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait to work with this girl and work with this pair. So one more time, that is the leopard yellow belly double het albino clown, possible Het Pied. So guys, another interesting male that I'm looking forward to, just take a stroke at me then, that I'm looking forward to working with in the future is this absolute stunner. This is a male. It's a yellow belly stroke gravel pied, and this one came from Paul over at Urban Constrictors. Again, his details will be down below. Make sure you go give him a follow if you're not already. Obviously we've got to prove out if he's yellow belly or gravel, and hopefully he's gravel. I have got a few females lined up for him coming soon, so we shall see. We'll be able to prove out whether it's yellow belly or gravel or not, should I say. But yeah, really up in the pied game here, and I'm going to show you another awesome pied next. So guys, here is that other pied. This is a leopard pied. Amazing markings. Look at these amazing patterns down here. That one looks like an anchor if you turn it around the other way. So he was a snake that I actually won on Tom Wolf's or Wolfie Royal's charity sort of raffle auction thing he done. I think it was more of a raffle than an auction. But the star prize was this boy, and I actually ended up winning a t-shirt and this amazing leopard pied male. Right at the end there, I was actually eating my dinner and literally choked on my chips, as he read out my name. But yeah, got some really cool plans for him. A lot of people were saying, oh, you're going to sell him through the shop. No, he's not going anywhere. So again, that is a leopard pied male. Actually was bred by Morph Matrix, Toby over at Morph Matrix. Again, go give him a follow because he's producing some quality animals. So again, that is a leopard pied male. So guys, there we go. That's just a few of the snakes and some of the genes that I'm going to be working with in the coming seasons. And yes, I was very lucky enough to win that awesome leopard pied male from Mr. Tom Wolf at Wolfie Royals. His details will be down below. The charity sort of draw that he'd done, I was very fortunate to win the sort of main prize, the star prize if you like. So very lucky. I've had a few people say, oh, you're going to sell it in the shop, you know, you don't need that, you're going to sell it. I 100% will not be selling it. I do need it, I have got a plan for it, so watch this space with that. I've been very fortunate enough to meet some really good people in this hobby and acquire some amazing snakes in the past, and I'm going to be continuing that sort of thing, that trend going along. I do want to support the friends in the hobby with the purchasing of their animals because I know they're absolute quality. So like I say, I am going to be spending quite a bit of change this year. Don't think the missus will be too happy, but I'm going to be spending quite a lot of money this year on improving what's in the adult rack and things like that. So guys, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate your time. The next video will probably be out in the next 3 or 4 days. I am getting my behind into gear and starting to actually upload some videos now. I'm getting more time to actually sit in front of the camera and actually bring you some content. But with that being said, like I said guys, if you are interested in those wild racks, link will be down below. Make sure to hit up Darren at Neighbours Constrictors 13, and while you're there, subscribe to his YouTube channel as well. Again, link will be down below. So guys, thanks very much for watching. You guys have been fantastic. The support I get from you is overwhelming, so leave your comment down below. Guys, like I said before, ting the notification bell so you don't get to miss a future video, and until then guys, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.